So students, today's our topic will be about open educational resources. What is it? How do we use it? And what do we mean by open educational resources? This is a platform where all the materials or courseworks, modules, project works, or articles, theses, everything that is needed, which is needed for students are gathered there. You know, why do we need it and why this platform was created? You know, most of the students, while just studying, while learning, they need to write courseworks, diplomas, for example, fourth-year students. You are fourth-year students and you are writing different types of articles, for different topics. So again, you may write, some of you, yes, you write diplomas. Who writes diplomas? Can you raise your hands? Thesis work, diploma. Okay, good. Do you just read and copy the information from books, or you take it from the internet?
Sometimes the books, but usually YouTube.
Yeah, mostly internet. Yeah, mostly we use internet. But do you know what kind of resource is legal to download and use it in your work and which is not? Do you have any information about it? Maybe, maybe some of you know, but some of you maybe not aware about this kind of process. So this is our today's topic. Today we'll learn how to know what kind of material to use for your articles, for your diplomas, and for all your works. So this is Open Educational Resource. It's a platform. Here we can see Open Educational Resource, or abbreviation OER, are teaching, learning, and research resources that reside in the public domain. Or property license that permits their free use. So here you can see if the material is labeled as an open educational resource, you can download, you can use, you can adapt for free without just being afraid of plagiarism, So this kind of materials can be found in open educational resources. Here you can see full courses, different types of courses for teaching methodology, for example, comparative typology, modules, educational games, for example. Sometimes you would like to use some kind of games, as most of you teachers. You teach at school and you want to just learn about the games, and here you can find them. So videos that you can apply during your lessons. So what is next? Why do we need it? The question, it's a big question. Because when you create something, when you invent something, you want to save or you want to protect it, as an intellectual property, because you worked hard on it, you just spent long hours for just creating this kind of textbook or book, and you want to save it and you want not share it, for free. Most of the authors do and think in this way. They don't want to just share, or release their work for free. They want to get some amount of money, and it is a little bit problematic for some students. For example, we cannot afford to to buy all the materials, all the materials from the internet, especially for students. It's not easy to buy everything. This open educational resources platform was created for just make your life easy, let's say in this way. So we need to understand the difference between open resource and public domain. What is it? Open resource, as I have said, it's a material just devoted for students or for everyone who needs it. It can be students, it can be researchers, it can be learners, school students also. And you can use open resources, yeah, just they have one rule. You need to give credits or attribute their work. You know, you reference. To give credit, it means that after just using their material, you need to mention that this material was taken from from this or that kind of source. Okay, this is one rule, the only rule of open resource. The second one is public domain. What is public domain? Mostly public domain, there is no rules. It's for free. You can use it, reuse, adapt. You can do everything. Mostly public domain, the materials of public domain is are the materials whose authors passed away. For example, Alisher Navai's poems, yeah, William Shakespeare's poems, or some this kind of property is considered to be public. You see, so you can use it. You may just again give credits to also passed away authors. Yep. So how do we know, is it public domain or just open resource? If you see this kind of signs where C is crossed or where we have just 0, it says that you can use it as a public domain with one only rule, just giving credit. You see? So how to understand, how to use it? Yeah, Creative Commons. It's a license. There are just 6 types of license, but Creative Commons, 6 types of licenses. So let's see. Here are 6 of them. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. The picture is not in a high quality, so let's move on to the next page. So, if you see this label CC BY, it means by attribution. It means any and all changes that you do, yeah, for the material can be made to the original work as long as the creator is attributed. Is it clear? Okay. You mentioned the creator, the inventor, yeah? The second one, CC BY and CA. You see this kind of symbol, yeah? This is by attribution and shade alike. Any and all changes made by you, yeah, can be made to the original work, but the creator must be attributed. Second, and the revised work must be shared under the same license. So it means you use it, but share it again with others, not just protect it as your own intellectual property. No, you need to share it again with others. So second one, CC BY and ND, no derivatives. It means content can be used and shared, but no changes or revisions can be made. It means that you can just use it during it means you cannot you download and use it in your information.
Oh, you still can. I guess I can.
How do you know it?
Here is not given some details.
It must be given.
Okay.
This is comment.
Is it in the pinned comment?
I don't
I
know.
guess no. Where can I find? Oh, does it work? About the channel. And I need to check all rights and license. Okay. All rights reserved. Light of wisdom. Reuse or re-upload not allowed without permission. So
Good.
it says that we cannot use it without the author's permission.
Good job. So, you know, this kind of information will be given, yeah, for all materials. Thank you. Take a seat. So here we can see a locked key, lock, yeah, So all rights reserved. And if you see this kind of sign, yeah, C in a circle, it means it's intellectual property. You cannot use without permission from the author. So that's it.